Trustee Lynn, will you serve as chair?
Sure. Oh yeah, as Melissa normally. Yeah. Okay. Are we recording and everything?
Yes.
All right. So call the meeting to order. Judiciary Personnel and Licensing Committee at 6:31 p.m. Trustee Ursink is present. Trustee Lynn, and we're waiting on Trustee Moore-Baldoff. I'm happy to just jump right into it. It looks like our first option here, we got three things right in a row of considering licenses for three different businesses. The first item, number one, is consider Class B fermented malt beverage and intoxicating liquor license for Harbor Shorewood Management, doing business as Harbor Chase of Shorewood. Any thoughts or questions on this one from the committee?
None here, but I just want to make sure with all of these, if we have anybody present, would love to acknowledge them and have them talk. But as far as this one is concerned, I have no questions.
Yeah, I don't have anything, and I saw Toya's updated, which I believe was for the last one that we're going to get to. But other than that, these are all look fine. So do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Yeah, and I'm here. Sorry, I was having a really difficult time getting logged in for some reason. It was spinning and spinning.
No problem. I had trouble too. I just clicked in for me. We were just on item one. So
okay.
Did you have any questions or thoughts on that one, or otherwise we were just about to vote? Okay, so
all right,
all in
keep
favor?
It going.
I think we're all in favor. Aye.
Aye.
No one opposed, so that one passes. And we can move to item 2. Consider Class B fermented malt beverage and intoxicating liquor license for East Garden. Any questions on this one?
Anybody? I assume this means they are coming back in business. Or does this just mean it's up for renewal and this doesn't necessarily mean that they will be back in business?
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I'm hopeful that they're back in business.
Toya or Rebecca, do you guys know any more details on this one, or is this just a straight renewal from their application?
Can everyone hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I received an update from a representative at North Shore Health who indicated that they are in business just on a, I guess, partial, because they're working off of a to-go menu, a takeout menu. But
Okay.
it sounded as though they were operating.
Fantastic.
And yeah, per trustee, Inspector Burris, they have also successfully complied with everything needed to get an occupancy permit. Sorry about that.
Great. All right. Well, do we have a motion to approve their license?
So moved.
So moved. Oh, okay.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
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 No one opposed. This passes. We'll move to number 3. Consider the class. Oh, let me pull up the actual wording from the other one. Okay. Is the wording different for the third one?
The wording is not different. The classification was incorrect.
Okay.
It was originally a Class A, but after my staff and I reviewed it a little bit more and conferred with the Department of Revenue, it was a Class B license.
Okay, the regular Class B. Okay. All right. right, so consider Class B fermented malt beverage and intoxicating liquor license for Foxhole Shorewood, doing business as the Foxhole. Do we have any questions on this or a motion to approve?
Yeah, I'd
I'm
be
just curious
curious.
what it is. Yeah, if anyone knows any
Do we have any more
details.
details on what they're doing, or I assume they're not on this call, but would love to know more.
They are not. Let me bring up an email that Dan sent me because I did ask for a description. Um, and so he said that it's a craft beer shop with a kitchen and full bar, and it's mirroring concepts in the Carolinas. And he also provided a link. It's just like a beer shop. Uh, it has different brews of beer. And it's also there's like an outside sitting eatery place.
Okay.
Mhm. He said that he'll be selling wine, beer, and liquor on the premises. The vast majority of our retail when we open will be craft beer and a small selection of wine by the glass.
Okay.
And they'll have a kitchen that will be making food. Is that, did I hear that right?
Yes. Hmm.
Fantastic. Well, it's just exciting that we have something potentially going into that space.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Mhm.
motion to approve that.
Mm-hmm. Great news. Any other questions? Any comments from outside or from the public or anything? Otherwise, we can vote. All right, all in favor?
There wasn't a
Aye.
second. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
second
Oh,
Second,
thank
okay.
you.
then.
Motion from trustee Ursing, second from trustee Moore-Baldoff, and all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great. No one opposed, motion carries. And we can move to the committee appointments. All right. Pretty straightforward on this one. Did anybody have any questions, or is there anybody from the public who had wanted to say anything? I don't know if the individual is on the call or not, but if not, I'm happy to entertain the motion.
I can make the motion. Let me see it here. Yeah. I move to forward the recommended appointment as slated to the village board for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 No one opposed. Any final questions, or we can entertain a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor?
I
Aye.
need a second.
Aye. Second.
Second, all in favor? Aye, thank you. All right, so meeting is adjourned 6:40 p.m. And we're staying here for the next meeting. But I think we should give it 5 minutes to let people join for that next one. So,
Yep, I'm just gonna pause recording, and then when
Okay.
we start at 6:45, we'll pick that back up.
all right, I'll just turn off my camera while we wait. Thank you, everybody.